opportunity with police officer Edward Byrne, brother, and family to make a victim impact statement to make sure that the killers of a heroic young police officer in our South Jamaica neighborhood never sees the light of day. Every 2 years, we have to come back to this location to make sure this doesn't happen. This speaks to the need of an effective death penalty here in New York State. If that was available at the time, we would not have to come back here every 2 years to make sure these drug terrorists never walk the streets. This killing not only affected New York City police officers and the Byrne family, it affected every New Yorker. It was the one thing that made this city awaken to the drug dealers, and the NYPD took back our city block by block. But as we know from the headlines the last couple of hours, that struggle against terrorism and drug dealing is still not over. In this same neighborhood, in this same precinct, a young police officer was set upon just last night and is now struggling in a hospital bed. So today, we have to send a message that whether it's 1988 or 2014, if you attack a New York City police officer, if you raise a hand to a New York City police officer, you're raising a hand to an entire city, and you should never and will not ever see the light of day. And we call upon this parole board to assist us in making sure that never happens. Also with me is Larry Byrne, Eddie Byrne's brother, also commissioner in the NYPD's Legal Bureau, to say a few words.
Thank you, Pat. 26 years ago, my brother, rookie police officer Eddie Byrne, was killed in a premeditated assassination by drug dealers, ordered by a convicted drug dealer from his prison cell. It is important today and in the future that these 4 defendants be denied parole, not just because of what happened to my brother, but to protect all of our police officers now and in the future. As we saw with the tragic events yesterday in the same precinct where my brother served and was killed, the 103, several of our rookie police officers were once again attacked by an ax-wielding criminal. We must send a message that violence against our police officers is unacceptable, and if you commit that, if you kill a police officer, you will serve the maximum sentence the law imposed. For that reason, I appeared on behalf of my family today to once again urge the parole board to deny parole to these 4 defendants now and in the future, so that all of our police officers and communities will be protected from this type of terrible, horrible violence.